If I'm a man and I don't want you as my girlfriend to hang out with a bunch of dudes and drink without me, am I being insecure or am I being smart?
When you decide to go to a party that your girlfriend told you not to go to, that she was going to be at, and while at that party, you see your girlfriend walking up the stairs with two guys, at some point after that, you muster up enough courage to walk up the stairs yourself and go inside the room. And when you open the door, you see two guys running the choo-choo on your girl. You decide to post a video about it. That video goes viral because you had this text in the video. And women in the comment section were saying that your girl was a victim of SA and that she did not cheat on you. So you release an additional text to show that she admitted to cheating on you. That's still not enough. The same women that want you to believe all women when they have no proof are the same ones that won't believe one man with proof. So you then decide that, hey, since the text messages are not working, I'm going to give you a audio recording.
Honestly, I shouldn't have done it, but I also put myself in that situation. I consented, so it's nothing.
Even with all of that, they still don't want to say she just cheated on him.
Any thoughts, ladies?
I have a big issue with that. I mean, with the believe all women, like what it does is it nullifies actual victims. And
Yes.
I have friends that are real victims, and guess what? They're never on social media talking about it.
Yes.
Not that it's like stay silent, and that's the tough part to the chasm to navigate. It's like I don't think we should say so, but it's like we cannot discern one from the other anymore. And that's a problem.
When Lindsey Hill and Amber Heard lie about what happened in as far as their domestic abuse, which didn't happen, when that happens and you believe all women, you're taking away resources from women who actually need it.
Absolutely.
I should not be championing this. Women should be the ones angry at Amber Heard, not me for lying about Johnny Depp hitting her. That should be the issue. They don't want to have that problem. Listen, I got homeboys that I grew up with I don't believe. I don't believe all people, period.
Yeah.
The idea that I'm going to believe all women isn't nothing to do with women.
Yep.
I got cousins I don't believe. Like, it's ridiculous. So this idea is crazy, and it belittles people who actually tell the truth. The vast majority of sexual assault allegations, I'm going to get heat for this from the red pill guys, they are true because you have to go through a whole lot of shit in order for that to happen. You're going to be embarrassed and humiliated. The vast majority of sexual assault that happens is not reported, but there's a good 4 to 5, 6, 7% where these are women with borderline personality disorder or narcissists or whatever, and they're willing to go nuclear to destroy a man's life. In those cases, they take away from everyone else by doing that.
Well, and it's rooted in regret and remorse. Like,
Yes.
I mean, we grew up in a different time, like where consent wasn't even part of our lexicon whatsoever. And there were experiences that I had with, honestly, it was like, oh, it's 3 a.m. I've done a lot of drugs. And like, I just didn't say no. And like, I don't blame anyone for that. And that's a very unpopular opinion. I get a lot of like, you're a male apologist, you're a misogynist yourself. But like, I don't take that. I didn't adapt that as trauma. It's very different. Like I said, I have friends that were like brutally, anonymously raped.
Okay.
And that's
So let me ask you something. So now if I'm a man and I don't want you as my girlfriend to hang out with a bunch of dudes and drink without me, am I being insecure or am I being smart?
Well, who are you asking? Because like it depends on who you're. It depends on who the.
I don't think.
I have a lot of male friends, and like I don't.
I still think that your male friends want to have sex with you, though.
Sure, love that feeling. Great.
Right. Well, my point is, I think it's absolutely reasonable for a man. If I'm in a relationship with a woman and you want to drink, we're drinking together.
Yeah.
But if you want to go out and drink repeatedly without me,
Absolutely.
or at any time do drugs without me, I know that we're not actually in a relationship.
Absolutely.
And that does not make me insecure. That is just math. Like, we're dealing with a situation where you're going to a place where there's a bunch of dudes who are bigger and stronger than you.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason they have blow Molly 2 at all was so they could smash women. Sorry if you didn't know it. It's not for the fucking experience.
Yeah.
They had two fuck women. That's why they brought the coke. And now in that situation, I'm supposed to let you hang out there and not trip about it. I'm sorry. I'm done. I don't have any time for that.
We can't have sexual sovereignty and liberation without risk. It's a two-edged sword here. It's like, if we're going to wear the thing, if we're going to go to the party, if we're going to like know what we're doing. And this like Helen Kellering to what the reality is, just like, I can't comprehend.
They're just my friends. They're like my brothers. Like, they're your brothers who would have sex with you in 2 seconds. Let's text them right now and see if they would have sex with you. Let's do that right now since you're both
Why even put yourself in that situation?
right.
Like,
Correct. I mean, you understand.
If you like the person you're with or love the person you're with, you have more fun when they're there anyway.
When I'm in a relationship,
It's
I am like
respecting.
fully, I am fully invested in that, like wholeheartedly. Like I want to be with my person, like completely.
Yes.
I also want my boyfriend to spend time with my male friends, like and to see how that goes.
And your
too.
female friends.
And
then
all my
yeah.
female.
Yeah.
Vice versa,
And then
girls
the
would
gangbang
not
happens.
want
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
a guy. No, most girls would not accept a guy hanging out with a bunch of girls. Like the alternative, like
Yeah.
they wouldn't accept that
You
at all.
have to put
It wouldn't
yourself
even be a question. Like, wouldn't
So
be
let's do it together. Like I host a bikini competition. I'll take my girlfriend with me. I don't need to do anything without her, right? Like that's totally fine. My point is when people constantly want, when you're dealing with a girl and she wants to go, hey, I'm going to go to Coachella without you.
Yeah,
I'm going to go to Burning Man without you. Like you're going there, like everyone there is doing drugs. And every dude that you're around has one intent.
Yeah.
And I'm not even saying that you're going to sleep with them. My point is, why do you need to be around that without me? Ask that fundamental question. And then when you do so, you realize the men are not being insecure. It is just it's mathematics. That's all it is.
And if the roles were reversed, like she said,
Of course.
you wouldn't want them to do that either.
And
Of course.
typically she feels inferior. And it is this like, it's not even subconscious. I think it's conscious manipulation because guess what? I've done that in my 20s with boyfriends. I've done that to make, because I didn't feel like they were in it enough. So I would dangle the carrot and do that.
Yeah.
And like very few women will cop to that, but it's true.
Yeah.